Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we'll be trading again on this channel, and this is actually going to be our second video that we're going to make on this channel. On the last video we actually talked about how to set up your currency pairs, how to the different time frame we have, and I actually explained how each trader actually leverage this different time frame. So we also talked about the indicator, how to actually put up your indicator and what it means to use indicator, and at the same time we talked about different candles that we have. We have candles, we have bars, we have lines, and of course we have Henneke Archie. And I actually mentioned on that video that the most common use on this part is candles, and at the same time Henneke Archie. All right, so that's pretty much all we talked about on the first video. So this second video we all definitely going to be talking about what it means to be a trader. All right, so when we talked about being a trader, it actually means that how do you know that this market, like how did you know, for example, that this particular candle right here is going to go down and it's going to stay down for a couple of hours or minute, or it's going to go up and it's going to stay there for a couple of hours or minutes. All right, so that's the major things we're going to talk about on this video. All right, so we are not trading yet. I just want to put you through the basic line, because the number one thing you need to understand, the basic, all right from the point how everything right here is working before you start taking a trade. Is very important. So the second video is going to talk about the basic. All right, so we stay on the basic part even on the second video. So the number one thing I'm going to talk about here, the major thing I'm going to talk about here today, is how to analyze this candlestick you're seeing here. All right, so what it means to have all of these and what you need to see if you are planning to take a trade. All right, that's the thing we're going to talk about here on this video. So guys, so in this video we're going to talk about two things in this video. The second and the first thing we're going to talk about is bullish candle and bearish candle. So when you say that something is a candle is bullish, how do you know a candle is a bullish candle? And when you say candle it's bearish, how do you know a candle is a bearish candle, and what effect does it have to take in trading? All right, so this is what we're going to talk about on today's video. And for example, I'm going to be showing you a live chart when what it means to have a bullish candle, and what it actually means to have a bearish candle at the same time. Right, so this is going to be on the screen right now. When you see like a red candle is actually going down, it actually means selling in the market. All right, so it makes that there's a lot of seller taking over the market. All right, so on the green part, when you see that a candlestick is actually going up and it's actually changed to green, going up on the uptrend, so it actually means that a buyers are taking over the market. So it means that a buyer is already pushing up the market. So that's the reason why you may see them going up. So when you see that a market is actually going up, we refer to them as an uptrend because it's actually going up. Let me zoom it. So we're going to see that this particular part here, from here the market is actually going up, right, is an uptrend. This is what we mean to be an uptrend. All right, because it actually started right from this down part and it is kept going up until it reaches here. So it means it's an uptrend. This is how you this is how you confirm an uptrend in the market. So to confirm a downtrend in the market, let's actually use this part too, for example. So for example, as you can see, the market actually started coming down from this position, and ever since then that's been dropping. It actually dropped to this point. So with that, we're going to confirm that this particular trend is called a downtrend because it has taken off from here and it start dropping. So it actually means that over here the buyer have the seller have taken over and it's pushing the market to come down. So when you say that, you're definitely going to know that it's called an a downtrend. So this is uptrend, this is downtrend. So that's pretty much all I just want to point out on that, but we're not going to make a video on that today. That will be another video entirely. But on this particular video, we definitely going to talk about two things here, which I mentioned earlier on. We're going to talk about a bullish candle and a bearish candle, and what does it mean, what effect does it have to take in trade why you say this, right? So the number one thing you're looking at whenever you see a bullish candle, it actually means that there will be a reversal in the market. All right, it never really important if you see it on a downtrend or an uptrend. All right, so for example, this market has been coming down. All right, this market has been going, and when it gets to this particular point, we actually have a bearish candle. as you can see, bullish candle. Immediately that happened, the next candle that followed it picked up in the market. So what I mean is that it reversed. All right, so this market actually dropped, but immediately we have our bearish candle right here. The next candle that generated, as you can see, the market actually picked up here and start going up. This same thing happened here. As you can see, when this particular candle actually indicate here, the next candle that follow it keep falling up in the market. So the one thing I'm actually trying to bring out here is that each time you see a bearish candle appear on a current market, if it's going to be the last candle, always know that there's a probability that the next candle there will be a reversal on the next candle. I hope you understand. Another thing I want to talk about today is how to how to work with a different time frame to confirm your entering. This is another thing that is very important if you're a beginner and you need to do. What I'm actually talking about is this. For example, I have this particular currency pair, Canada JPY, on 15-minute candle time frame. So which actually means that each candle time frame here represents 15 minutes to expire. So now if I wanted to take a trade on this particular point, for example, I want to take a trade on this particular point, and right now we see that this the market currently is actually an uptrend. Right, as you can see, this is an uptrend market. It has started right from this position, and ever since then it has been going up. So right now I know that, okay, this is an uptrend. So does it mean that because it's an uptrend I should actually give it a buy trade? No and yes. The reason why is that it's actually going up. I have the right to actually enter a trade and out of the trade when I'm on profit, but at the same time we need to confirm this with other time frame. We're not going to base our our analysis just on single time frame. It doesn't even make a sense for you to analyze with 15-minute candle time frame. It doesn't make a sense. You need to analyze even with the with a higher time frame, because that's what is going to give you a very certain point that this is truly going up. So in this video, in this particular part, I'm going to show you how you can analyze this particular market. As you can see, we confirmed that this is actually going up in the market on 15 minutes, right? So let's go and check this out on 1 hour to be certain if this is truly going up in the market. So let's click on 1 hour. So a great one there. We see that this particular candle time frame is still going up. It's an uptrend even on 1 hour time frame. So what this actually means that we have confirmed this, that in 15 minutes it is going up, like it is going on uptrend part. Even the same thing is happening on 1 hour. So it actually means that this particular candle time frame here is very strong, and there's a probability that if we enter a trade with this, we're still going to have a good momentum going up. But we're still never going to stop analyzing with this, just the 2 time frame. We still need to go further. So I'll check a 4 hours time frame again. Okay, a very good one here. It means that in 4 hours time frame we're still having an uptrend. As you can see, we have this on 15 minutes. It's going up. It's going up. We have this in 1 hour. It is going up. And we have this in in 4 hours. It is going up. So when you have something like this, there is a very high chance that this particular peers, this particular trend, which is uptrend in the market. Let me go down. So which is uptrend in the market, there's high chance that this, if we enter a trade at this point, we can still stay up in the trade for like 30 or an hour, and it's going to end up in the money. And this is not only thing that you're going to confirm. I'm only showing you on this second video what you need to know on how to analyze the market as a trader. This is not only thing that you need to confirm just because you have your confirmation based on the time frames. You just have to jump in the trade. There's still a lot of things to put in mind, so which we're going to be talking about on our on the next video, or on our subsequent video. We're going to be talking about them. So guys, this is where I'm going to stop on this video. I don't want to rush this tutorial. I just want you to make sure that you're following me one after the other, because we actually started this channel newly just to make sure that you understand how all this thing works. All right, so guys, this is where I'm going to stop on today's video. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, because you won't want to miss any of the episode. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss on the next one. On our next video, we're going to talk about how to enter a trade. All right, and other thing you need to put in mind to enter a trade. On the next video too, we're also going to explain how you can analyze your market again, not only with the time frame alone, but also with the indicators. So it's a video that you will never want to miss. So if you haven't subscribed now, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on the next video. I love you guys, and I'll see you on another video.